Hi, I'm Ramesh Giri. I'm a student of Wentworth Institute of Higher Education, and I'm currently studying Masters of Information Technology in that institute, and this is the Software Design and Engineering subject. This is assessment three presentation, dynamic modeling and client presentation. So let's have a look at that. So first thing is who are the stakeholders for the case study of assessment three. Uh, for A is student and management of SPRUs and resorts. Typically, stakeholders are those who are interested or involved in the company or uh, any organization. So in this case, students are involved because they want a summer break trip, and of course the management of SPRU should be there because they are the organization organizing the trip and resorts who are looking for the customers to solve their to solve, yeah. So look at now let's look at the other slide. The functional requirement for each and every of the functional requirement of the case study. The resort relations in which create a account in SPRU, provide information to SPRU, update services of resort, submit damage report. In case of student booking, create account in SPRU, provide information to SPRU, source resorts, make payment account in case of account and finance, process a payment, provide information if any error occur, make a payment for damage report, and so on. So let's look at the use case diagram of social network subsystem of SPRU. Usually, it is described the high level function and scope of the system. The use case diagram. Let's look at it. First, the users are there. Then users creates account, and then login and logout comes in. Then we can see the user profile, then many other things. So let's go into the slide 5 and look at the fully developed use case description of new resort. Use case description is usually what is the come from the use case, and that describes the use case diagram. First, we can see use case name. The use case name is add a new resort. The scenario would be a new resort adds their services, and triggering event would be request of new resort come to SPRU. Brief description would be resort adds the information required by SPRU and resort being added, and the actors would be resort related case, adding of resort, stakeholders, resort management of SPRU, pre-recommendation. Pre-recommendations are validate if the resort is already exist or not in SPRU's database. Post conditions. Resort is added and all the information of resort are also added in SPRU's database. Flow of activities would be actor resort must verify they don't exist in the SPR's database. System validate the database. Uh, Register the result in SPR's website actor and enter all the uh, required information. So exception would be pre-existing of resort in SPR's database, incomplete information of resort. That would be the exception for the new ad result. Now let's look at the fully developed use case description for the book reservation. Use case name would be book a reservation. Scenario would be reservation in the resort. Triggering event would be tourists are searching for resorts online to book or summer trip. Uh, and then brief description would be tourist search or resort online, find a best and suitable resort they want to book a reservation through agent, actors, tourist, resort and online agent. And stakeholders are students, resorts and online agents. Pre- pre- Preconditions are validating online agents, checking their credibility, existence of resorts would be there in database of agent, existence of tourist accounts would be there in the database of agent. Post conditions, reservation and payment is done. Flow of activities would be actor. Tourist search online for resort, online agent provide operation of resorts. Resort provide all the required information required for booking or reservation. Now let's look at the domain model domain model class diagram. So typically it provides a graphical representation of a structure and relationship of components in an application. So let's have a look at it. First, there is a SPRU, who is a uh, controller which where there is a class and attributes added. The attributes will be creating reservation, updating reservation, cancelling reservation, searching results, display results. Then the relationship with then the other class is resort in the left side. Its attributes are resort ID, resort name, resort contact, resort address, and the relationship with SPRU would be one to many. Uh, yeah. Then we can look at the in between there is a student booking and student group from result. Uh, its attribute would be student ID, student name, student contact, student address. Its relationship is one to many as well, and it connects the SPR connects with student booking and student group as well with the relationship of one to many. Then there would be student paying, accounting and finance. Attribute would be accounting ID, accounting amount paid, date paid, other details. Uh, the information would be the relationship would be many to many, and the payment method in between the payment method payment ID, and the accounting and finance connects with has a relationship with SPRU, which is one G many to one. So this is the domain model class diagram for the case study. Let's have a look at the activity diagram for the add new result. Before that, let's have a look at the definition of activity diagram. The activity diagram is a type of unified modeling language flowchart that shows the flow from one activity to another in a system or process. So let's have a look. There are uh, there are two headers, agent and system. Let's have a look what agents do and what systems are responsible for. Sign up for the resort account, then it goes to the system and creating resort business account, then it comes back to the agent entering a new resort ID, and it goes back to the system. Data is retrieved from the database. Then again, system in the system matching provided information with all the database datas. Then it comes back to the agent. No record found. If no record found, the account already. Uh, if no record found, it processed to the system for the further process. But if record are found, the account it shows the message of the account already exists in the database. Then if everything is good, the test data is saved in the database, and system register the account, validates again and save all the information. Then the activity diagram ends. This is the activity diagram of add new resort. Let's have a look at the activity diagram for the book or reservation. It's kind of similar, but let's have a look. There are user and system. First, user requesting reservation. System create new account. Options for reservation. Uh, then resorts information and price provided. Selection of resorts and ask system asking for information. User provides information. System creates reservation. Then user payment gives payment information, and then validates the information of payment. If the information is wrong, then if the wrong information is provided, it shows information is wrong. Otherwise, if S payment is done and reservation is booked, then the activity diagram ends. Let's have a look at the system sequence diagram, also known as SSD, a subtype of sequence diagram whose style and notation is dictated by the unified modeling language. This is kind of complicated diagram. So let's have a look at the diagram. There's a agent and so system database account, and it goes in the loop. So first sign up, and it goes in the system, and a result ID is stored in the database. Then it comes in the and in the account results account information is stored. Then the incorrect information, if the incorrect information is there, then it informs the agent, then updates, then agent updates the information, then it goes to the database, and data from the system, it creates the account for results. Then account is created and the account information is provided to agent. This is the system sequence diagram for the add new result. Let's have a look at the system sequence diagram for the book or reservation. It's kind of similar. So there is a user and system user account, user agent account database. So user creates a new reservation and location. It goes in the systems and creates account. If user creates account, it goes in the user account. User select a resort options. It's from the systems and system gets information from the resort, which is agent account. Then agents or resorts provide the information of their information to the user. Then user select the resort which goes to the system, which is SPRUs, and system creates the booking with the user's information, and database gives agent gives the information that the result is resolved for the user, targeted user. So this is the system sequence diagram for the book or reservation. So let's have a look at the crude of add new resort. So there are the three header in this case: use case, account, and SPRUs. Sign up, which account can create. I think it's a agent. Uh, get resorts information. Account can read. SPRUs can read. Get new or updated information. Account can update. SPRUs can update and archive. Account can update and delete, and SPRS can update and delete. Typically, CRUD means create, read, update, and delete. C means create, R means read, U means update, and D means delete. So this is the CRUD for add new resort. Let's have a look at the uh, CRUD for book reservation. Before that, the here the I just typed it wrong. There should be an agent. I typed account. Sorry for that. On the header, there are three headers now. Use case, user account, agent account, SPRS account. So create new reservation. User can create, read, update. Agent can read only. SPRS can create. Get information, price date. Agent can read, SPRS can update. Select resort, SPRS can read and send booking details. User can update details or delete. Agent can update delete and SPRS can update delete. So finally the state machine diagram is here. Uh, the state machine diagram, sometimes known as the state machine diagram, is a system of behavioral diagram in the unified modeling language that shows transition between various objects. So let's have a look. So it start with the room searched, then transition to satisfied with room, then room selected, uh, then transition with user initiate the payment process, payment is made, Then it goes to the two ways. First, in the left side, if all the things is correct and payment is successful, the reservation is confirmed, and it the trans reservation is confirmed, and then it quits. But if the information is wrong and payment is cancelled, then reservation is cancelled. If the payment is unsuccessful, then it goes back to the repayment, and the process continues. If all the things are done, then it terminates. If and then if again happens, then reservation is cancelled and the process is terminated. So this is the state machine diagram for the case study. So thank you. So this was the presentation for assessment 3 uh, I made. So I hope it was the good presentation. Thank you.